Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BABA on May 29th of this year, when the price of this asset was at $80.58 and on the pre-market hours we started to go down. We were at $78.63 and my main assumption at this point was that we have to retest this range of support, this yellow line, at $77.88 and from the golden pocket range potentially we might have a trend reversal. And here is the actual price action. As you can see, we were right here. We started to go to the downside. We retested this range of support, had a bounce for a couple of times, but then we broke it to the downside. And for now, the price action doesn't respect this range of support anymore. So, and this is another evidence how powerful technical analysis is. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month, you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, for the first 100 subscribers, I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. This means it is pretty much one-on-one trading for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, let's take a look on the price action again. I have to say that this breakout below this range of support, this yellow line, invalidated short-term bull count, but on my previous video I told you that I prefer to see the breakout below this range because yes, on the one hand it invalidates the short-term bull count, but on the other hand we are becoming even more bullish on the medium and long-term perspective. And let me explain what I'm talking about. As you can see, we broke several swing lows of the previous waves, and for now we have a 100% confirmation that this bottom is lower than these two bottoms. This means we invalidated the movement to the upside and we established a new lower lows from this point. We established first lower low and potentially we might have another movement to the downside. On top of that, we hit the golden pocket range, and I have to say that I don't like this type of price action, and in my technical analysis I will explain you what I'm talking about. But for now, let's continue with the fundamental news and let's take a look at what sentiment do we have in the medium and long-term perspective. So let me show you first of all the news from Google search results. If you type in Google search bar BABA stock and switch to news tab folder, you will see the latest news that is directly related to BABA stock, and I have to say that the majority of them are quite bullish, and they have a very good explanation why a lot of people are anticipating the movement to the upside. On top of that, if you take a look on the forecasts from major analytic firms, you can see that the majority of the latest forecasts that were made in the middle of May, just a couple of weeks ago, are extremely bullish. Almost all of them are above $100 mark. And because of this, the consensus analyst price target is $109.96, which is about 40% of upside potential from current ranges. On top of that, guys, let's take a look on the so-called smart money list, and right here we have several new filings. We have a couple of companies who opened completely new position, but I want to pay attention to these two filings. Vanguard Prime Cap Fund Investor Shares added 13%, almost 13.5% to their existing long position. And for now, they hold $853.191 million in BABA stocks. On top of that, another branch of Vanguard Capital Opportunity Fund Investor Shares, added 25.37% to their existing long position. And for now, they hold $253.622 million in BABA. And this is another evidence of the sentiment that major funds are adding to their long position. And this means in the medium and long-term perspective, we are still bullish. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. On top of that, guys, let's take a look on the bigger picture. If I switch to daily time frame and zoom out, turn off all the tools, you can see that this asset was in consistent downtrend from its all-time high at roughly $321 that was set at the very end of October of 2020. And right here we hit, let me switch to weekly time frame in order to show you its range of support, major range of support that was set back in August of 2015 and March 2016. This range holds pretty good. It is around $59, and we hit it right here, had a very good bounce, and for now we are again in the next cycle of its breakout, and depending on the breakout on certain levels, we might conclude in which direction we might go for the upcoming couple of years. So far, let me switch again to daily time frame and let me turn on all the tools. So far, let me switch to even 4 hours time frame. We have very good movement to the upside with a very high volume, and as long as this pivot holds this major range of $68.18, we are still bullish in the medium-term perspective. And in this case, we have to see quite a long consolidation phase, and I have to admit that I don't like, as I already mentioned, I don't like this price action. Let me explain you why I think so. First of all, we touched the upper border of the golden pocket range. It is 0.618 fib level at $76.69. We had a bounce, but at the same time, guys, if you take a look on the indicators, for example, RSI is forming not the best shape, and potentially it is in the some kind of bear flag. Let me show you like this. If I connect like this and project the top to the upside, you can see that potentially, let me show you in details, potentially this might be a bear flag, and if it is the real case, we have to see another leg to the downside that will land to somewhere lower ranges. And if we switch to 3 hours time frame, we have pretty much the same pattern, as you can see right here. We have the same pattern on 2 hours time frame and the same pattern on 1 hour time frame. On top of that, we have pretty much the hidden bearish divergence, when we can see higher highs on our side with the lower highs on the price section. This means we might land even lower, and unfortunately, I think in the short-term perspective, the golden pocket range will not hold. And I don't encourage you to enter any positions with this asset right now, because in my opinion, we have to see the major pivot points, right after which we might make a conclusion that the trend has changed. But so far we are still in downtrend, and unfortunately I don't think that this bottom holds. This means we might retest $74.08, this previous bottom, or we might retest even $72.91. It is the 0.786 fib retracement level if I pull it from the very bottom to the very top. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag.